Hi, my name is Alicia Perrin, and with me today who's going to be demonstrating is Alycia Hidalgo-Gonzales. So today we're going to talk about the hips and the lower body, but we will also encompass a little bit of the trunk or the torso, if you will, when we look at the body wave. So we're going to again look at the Afro-diasporic music, meaning Latin music, and syncopation, and how to use those when you're doing a warm-up mainly for Latin or Latin type movement. So let's get started. So from here, you're going to soften your knees and allow for just a little bit of a swing in your hips. Just feel that swing going. And from here, we're just gonna go right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left. And try not to bounce as you're doing it. So keep this one smooth and allow for each hip to go up and down. From here, you're gonna watch Alicia as she continues. Watch how her hips glide, nothing rigid, nothing hard, and it's all continued with the breath. So please make sure that as you're using your hips and creating this isolation, that your breath and soft knees are included. From here, we're gonna continue with the softening of our knees, a breath, and we're gonna swing our hips forward and back. So you're gonna scoop and release, scoop and release, scoop and release, scoop and release. Doing this allows for you to feel the movement of how your hips move in the space and time from front to back. Again, from here, you're gonna watch Alicia as she allows her pelvis to go forward and backwards, creating a smooth, rhythmic From here, you're gonna continue to use your breath. Knees are soft, so this way, it's one easy space of moving forward and backwards and gliding softly. Nothing rigid, nothing sharp. All right, one more thing we're gonna create is a circular movement. From here, you're going to go around, creating a circle. You're going all the way around and creating a circle. I like to reference this as if you're inside of a tube and you have sponges and you have to clean the tube, you're cleaning every spot on the tube. I hope that made you laugh. All right, so from here, as you're going around, you wanna make sure, or the feeling of creating with a hula hoop. So you wanna go all the way around, and from here, we're gonna reverse it so that we don't get stuck on one side. Yep. And from here, we're gonna let Alicia continue going. Okay, so our next and pretty much final one for this modality, and just so you know, this also has in tandem with another video, so please go on and reference my other video in regards to the upper torso and isolations of those particular parts, meaning the shoulders and the trunk area. From here, we're going to do isolations of one hip, each single hip. So the idea is that you're bringing one hip and let it sit down. One hip and you're moving something out the way. One hip and you're moving it out the way. Your feet will pick up and drop your heel. So as you're going around in one circle, it's as if you're moving someone out the way, and you're also creating one single circle. Let's try the other side. You're going to pick it up and drop it down. Pick it up and drop it down. One more time, pick it up and drop it down. Last time, pick it up and drop it down. You're going to watch Alicia as she continues to do this. All right, so our last modality is actually including, it will rest into the hips, but it is including the upper body. It's a body wave. So we're gonna position ourselves one foot and turn out the back foot slightly, yes? So you don't want a full turnout rotation, we just want a slight rotation of the back leg, so that this way you're firmly planted. We're gonna start with our upper body. We're gonna allow for our ribcage to come forward, And as we're pushing our chest forward, we're gonna push our shoulders back. So you're swinging your body, and it's if you're like peeling yourself off the wall, and it sits. Yes? One more time. You're gonna push your chest out. So you don't wanna just jam your chest out. You wanna push your chest out, your shoulders will pull back, and as if someone's pulling you back by your shoulders, you're gonna curve your spine and let it resonate in your tailbone. Let's do that from the other side, so that you have both sides. So from the back area, you have your foot turned forward and your other foot slightly turned back. Soften your knees, make sure you're breathing, of course. You're going to push your chest forward, shoulders will come back. You're going to re-pull your body off, curve your upper body, and let it sit. Let's do that one more time. So you're going to press out your chest, squeeze your shoulders back as if someone's pulling back by your shoulders, and sit. Great. I'm going to let Alicia show you how that's done. Great. Now we're going to use all of what we just had and create a nice warm-up for you. We're going to use some music, and this way you can hear the syncopation and how that is created. Okay. Soften your knees. Make sure you're breathing. Here we go. With just from hips, we're going to do hips, always twice through, and we're going to go all the way to the body move, and then we'll create that in one modality. Ready? Front and back. Circle. Reverse. Single hip. Other hip. And body. Sorry. One more time. Again. Now for a body weight. Position yourself. Turn. Body weight. Again. Other way. All the way through. Let's do this all the way through, and now allow for the music to give us a little more syncopated movement. Here we go. Drop your knees down. Here, 6. Ha. Full circle. Reverse it. Body wave. And there you have it. I hope that helps and gives you a kind of a great introduction into Latin movement and Latin Afro-Latin diasporic movement. See ya!